first started off, you were in school, and you said that in another interview you went to Jonas Brothers shows and promoted yourself outside the shows.
Yes.
How did you guys manage to go to the shows and promote yourself and still attend school?
The way we managed to be in school while we were doing that kind of stuff is we just didn't go to class. So we did
You know what I mean?
that.
So
at that point,
I got like a 3.5 or something like that, and I didn't go to class. I went to about one class a week.
And you failed sign language.
Sign language. I didn't like that. I went for one day. Well, I went for like 2 months, and then one day because my teacher was deaf and I couldn't understand. Everyone else understood her for some reason. I don't know how they understood her. It drove me crazy. So one day I got like a .038 on the test. I said, well, this isn't gonna work out for me. I just never went back. Didn't tell anyone I wasn't going. Just stopped going.
And for advanced musicians just starting out, what form of online media would you recommend since MySpace is near extinct?
Neopets.com and I don't know.
YouTube.
I have a webcam.
YouTube's like the only thing that people like. YouTube's where everyone puts their music now.
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Those are the top 3 I would say for sure.
Yeah.
And
Zanga
is not really popular anymore, but it is really awesome. Sub-profile.
Or like blog. People are like blogging stuff becoming more popular.
Yeah, blogging is really cool.
Tumblr?
That's pretty big.
Tumblr is awesome.
And you guys already said you guys ended up dropping out, and if so, do you guys hope to return and finish the classes?
Definitely, I made a promise to my mom that I would go back to school someday. So I will have to do that sometime.
Not for what I was doing, maybe something else just for fun, but
Take sign language?
not sign language, but I feel like I'm learning a lot more doing this, honestly. It's cute. Yes.
What were your guys' favorite classes that you did take?
I love history, love anything like that, love, yeah, just like literature classes, and English sort of classes, and history classes.
I like math. Just kidding, I don't. It's probably a stereotype when you look at me. But, I took, what did I take? Speech. I really liked speech. Took that. Did very well because I talked too much and it was very easy for me to talk. So didn't have to learn much in that class.
On September 27th, your new album, All the Way, drops. You guys have mentioned that this album shows more maturity and growth as musicians. And what new songs do you think expresses this the best?
Well, when we recorded our first record, I didn't have any facial hair, and I have a little bit of facial hair.
So that's what makes it.
So that really, I think, is probably the biggest reason why this new record is more mature. But also, I think we're just a little more experienced as musicians, and we actually knew how to make a record because we already made one going into this. And I think we just kind of said things in this record that we wouldn't have said before because we were too scared to.
You asked what song best represents the album. I would say the song All the Way, which is the title track.
Yes. I really want this record to reach a whole new audience. I think that's my goal for this year. I want people to hear this record that maybe wouldn't have given us a chance before, maybe would stereotype us. And I want them to appreciate it. I think that's what we're going to go for. And after that, you know, just want to continue building on that, continue building the story of Allstar Weekend, and continue building the fan base that has really allowed us to do what we're doing right now. And I think all that's really important, and we just want to keep going on that path.